Hi guys, it's Mike here with the third part of the Canadian truckers. And what is happening now? It's well, the truckers are everything is jammed, and what they're doing it's an excellent demonstration against power, against bad decisions, and it should be good from the politicians to to change their minds and correct the course of their decisions, to change their decision. That doesn't make them um, you know uh, weak, because you are not the owner of the country. This is not a ranch where you are the owner and you tell the people what to do. So, for example, when I talk about the last few things I forgot to talk about in the second part, is that you know uh, some weird stuff about, for example, Trudeau. Trudeau's father was friends with Fidel Castro, and he admired him. Another thing to think about is what he said about he loves the dictatorship in China. He admires that, and 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 it's something that the Canadians should be worried about. And it's because these people who are fascinated with totalitarian and dictators, uh, they have some in it, and as I stated before, these decisions, that cuts part of our liberties, uh, they will do it again and again and again with a lot of stuff until we don't have any freedom, and we lost that without noticing. So it's it's not too late to start defending your point of view and not defending the politicians. Please, please, this is the only thing I ask you. Do not defend politicians. Do not defend any politician. Those guys are liars. Those guys only look for themselves, and they don't care about people. Even they repeatedly say it, they won't care. Another thing about this is looking at what is happening. It could spread the trucker thing in Canada. It could spread to some other countries that has the 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 COVID mandates, the vaccination, and everything. And the thing is that you know this is another thing. The press is telling that it's the convoy, and blaming all these things on the Russians. It shows how lost the mainstream media is. How lost they call people. You know, how do they call it? How do they call us? You're a I don't remember now the name, but conspiracy theorist. Wow, these are the winners of the conspiracy theorist. When everything goes down the drain for them, they tend to blame to somebody else. And the thing about the vaccine mandates, it's the thing I hate the most, uh, because people is getting sick. No matter they're vaccinated or not. The only thing they prevent is from die or something, but the virus has changed so much that even the vaccinated people can get COVID. So instead of changing and canceling all the mandates, and restore all the things that were before COVID, they're maintaining some things they make no sense. I was discussing with some guy who told me that when people has meatless, or or chickenpox. Chickenpox. Are you asking people for the vaccination card if they're vaccinated against that? Nobody asked them that. Then some others tells about yellow fever. Yellow fever. Well, there's a mandate. Of course, there's a mandate. Why? Because the yellow fever is concentrated in some places: Costa Rica, Panama, Brazil, Venezuela, some African countries. And the thing is that they ask you, if you travel, if you're in Germany and United States, Canada, you don't have to be vaccinated against yellow fever unless you're gonna travel to those countries. And I want to ask the people, even when you get vaccinated against yellow fever, are you afraid to go to that country? Are you kill every mosquito you see? Really? Or you just don't care and travel the country, come back? The thing is, they mandate that vaccine not for you to bring the yellow fever to your country and transform that in a pandemic. So you can see, it's so different. Some others talk to me about the flu vaccine. It's every year, but it's not mandate. You can take the shot or not. And the thing is that with the same with COVID, you can tell people, look, the people who is in danger, okay, people who has his health in danger, like asthmatic or something like that, should take the vaccine to help them to prevent from dying or getting worse. Okay, I'm good with that, but that's it. It doesn't should be mandatory. That's what I am against, that the mandatory, even showing that people is getting infected, even knowing that people vaccinated is getting infected. And most of the people will ban you or call for Google or something to ban the videos or do something, because you're telling the truth. It's happening. It's in the statistics. Even Google has the statistics. Something you cannot hide. It's not misleading or misinformation. You have to do and change every time these things change. And you're not doing it because it's much more easy. I control people easily. That's why I don't believe that. And also, every time you take the flu shot, they don't tell you to still wearing a mask. And these guys, after the shot, they tell you you have to keep wearing the mask. So why is it? See, there are a few things that it's like Lego. There are a few pieces that don't go in. So it's something weird. That's it. If you have common sense and a brain enough big or a brain to analyze the situation, I think you will understand that something fishy about this. That's it. I'm not saying it's wrong, it's good, you have to do it, you don't have to do it. I'm not gonna enter in that ground, okay? Because anybody can decide what everybody can decide what they want to do. It's not my problem. But the thing is, when liberties are on stake, we need to do something. That's it. Well, guys, that's it for the Canadian truckers. I hope you like it. Please be aware. Look at the Twitter. Even the police tell the people that tell that were demonstrating. A citizen. They're acting correctly during the protests. And also there's another video when a policeman told he was making a reflection to the government that you can't ignore this, and it could spread. If the government doesn't do something, it will spread through other countries that have COVID mandates, because it's worthless anymore. It doesn't seem to be working. Well, guys, bye for now. See you. Take care. Be safe. Subscribe. Bye.